How has the house gone from 75 to 310? I'll tell you how. Question is, how can I build wealth with no money? How do I buy a free house? Listen to this, man. I will tell you the best way to answer this question is to give you an illustration of a project that I've just done. In fact, I'm just doing it right now. So I bought this house a few months ago. I bought this house. Before I tell you how much I bought this house for, I bought this house in a very special area that nobody knows about, right? And by the way, you guys, I want you guys to stay far away from this area. This is my area. I'm the only one allowed in this area, right? I bought this house in an area called Bradford, right? I bought this house in Bradford. I bought this house. It's a 7-bedroom house, massive Victorian house, right? I want you guys to guess how much did I buy this house for. In fact, you know what? Don't guess. I'll tell you now. I bought this house for, you would never imagine, £175,000. Amazing. Now, so you might be sitting there thinking, how, Evans, did you get started just over a year ago? You got started with no money. How can you now buy a house for £175,000? By the way, we bought it cash. How? I'll tell you how in a minute, right? We bought this house for £175,000 cash, right? We're currently spending around £60,000 on the refurb. The end value is not refinanced yet, but it's going to be refinanced in about a few months, about 2 months or so. But conservatively, the end value will be around 310, 315. Let's just say 310. Okay? How has the house gone from 75 to 310? I'll tell you how. Number one, what we've done, we've applied for planning permission to convert the house to a 9-bedroom HMO. And we've also converted the basement to a 2-bedroom self-contained flat. All got planning, all ready to go. You know, it's looking amazing. So stay tuned for the end video, right? 60K refurb, end value be about 310K. Now, number one, the first question is, Evans, how can you find someone to give you £175,000 of their hard-earned cash? I'll tell you how. Because I got the money from an investor, right? Now, why would an investor give me that kind of money? I'll tell you why. Number one, is a good track record. I got started off doing rent-to-rents. You know, I've built my reputation, built a portfolio that way, right? You know, I've got knowledge, right? So the investor knows with me that the risk is a lot lower because I know what I'm doing. Now, for the investor, he's got the easiest job in the world. I'll tell you why. Who found the house, guys? Not the investor, me. Who's going to find the builders to do the work? In fact, who found the builders? Me. Who's found the architect to draw up the plans to apply for planning permission? Me. Who's overseeing the entire project? Me. All the investor has to do is just put the cash. Now, in 2 months' time, the investor, if you do the maths correctly, the investor is going to get all his money back. How? Okay, well, let me explain to you how. The end value, as I've just said, is £310,000. Can you guys see this? Yeah? £310,000. Let's do the maths. If it's £310,000, it's going to be the end value. The bank will give you 75, it depends, but most likely 9 out of 10 times they give you 75% of the value of the house and the other 25% is your deposit. So the bank will give me 75% of 310,000, which is how much? £232,000. Now let's do the maths, guys. If I bought the house for 175,000, £60,000 is the refurb cost. That means I'm 235 all in. So if we do the maths, guys, this is why I like property, man. This is called the buy, refurbish, refinance strategy. If we do the maths correctly, at 310 conservatively, times 75%, that's 230. So that means I will practically buy a house for £2,500. Now, I told you guys the house is going to be converted to a 9-bedroom HMO and a 2-bedroom that's going to be used as a service accommodation. This one deal make a clean profit, guys. Oh, bingo! Say cha-ching! This house made a clean profit of £4,000, right? So that's how I bought a house using none of my own money, and that's how I'm building my wealth, guys. You need to learn about this strategy called buy, refurbish, refinance. If you want to know how to do that strategy, let me tell you where. My mentor, Mr. Samuel Lids, he's broken down this training by BRR in the most digestible, tangible format. If somebody like me from the Caribbean, I've still got my accent. If I can learn about this strategy here and I can do deals like this, you can. Subscribe, share the hell out of this button, and I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Take care, guys. Peace out.